it's Monday morning and you may need a little or even a lot extra to get you started this week. So joining me this morning from Team Chip Taekwondo is Master Chip Townsend from Motivate Monday, along with his very, very well done sidekick Violet from The Incredibles, because it's a pretty incredible family you have here, isn't it?
It is. I brought my other daughter, Violet, along, right?
I'm so glad. You know, this morning we are actually going to veer off of our normal path,
Just a little bit,
Monday, because soon we're going to be veering onto some other paths, walking around our own neighborhoods, ringing doorbells, and kiddos are going to say, trick or treat.
That's right. It's going to be Fall Fest, Halloween time, trick or treat time, right, Ms. Violet?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Do you love Halloween?
Yes.
And you love the candy?
Yes.
Me too.
That's why
you never grow up.
We can put caps on how much candy goes in the tank, right?
We do, and we'll get to that. But there are a lot of things we want our kids to be concerned about and be safe about. You know, we love the costumes, we love the candy, we love the camaraderie, but we want to be safe.
So some of the things I think about, it was kind of shocking. I did a little research, and Halloween, this time of year, the Halloween time is the highest level of traffic fatalities of any other time of the year. And it makes sense, right? Sense. You got people out driving, and you know, we're always sadly distracted. We need to put our phones down, but you know, we're driving, and it's just a kind of a dangerous time. It's a fun time, it's a great time, but it can be a dangerous time. And
especially when you go through those neighborhoods, you have packs of kids and families, and they're running wild. We kind of forget the rules of the road as far as pedestrians go.
We do, absolutely. So the first thing, slow down. Put your phone down and have your head on a swivel while you're driving. Make sure you're paying attention, because little guys are just so excited, man. They're out there with their friends, their buddies, and hopefully their family, some big family members as well. And they're trekking around, and the rules of the road kind of get pushed to the back burner, and it's somewhat of a dangerous time. So I today, just kind of for a shift, I wanted to shift to some kind of trick-or-treating tips, some things to think about. A lot of it is common sense. We never intend to insult anyone, but just reminders and refreshers, you know, and there's always young families coming up that maybe this is new. So trick-or-treating groups, 3 or more, and hopefully have an adult, a parent, or a trustworthy adult along that's kind of got their head up at the back of the pack, watching the kids, making sure everybody goes where they need to go, right?
Everyone stays together.
Stays together and stays safe. Carry a flashlight, carry glow sticks. Glow sticks are important for the traffic reason too. The kids are out there walking around with something that people can see, right? So it's not completely dark. You know, obviously we're probably going to be on city streets where there's some lights, but carry a glow stick, something along. Guys, this is like an old tradition, I think. Only walk up to a house that's lit up.
It seems like that's common sense too, but you'll see lots of kids, they'll run up to every single door.
Every door.
If the porch light isn't on, don't approach the door.
Don't approach the door. That probably means somebody's not interested, or maybe not even home.
That's true.
Guys, review with your kids how to dial your phone number, man. Smartphones are killing us because kids don't know their number. You know my number, right?
Yes, 32566.
Oh, whoa, don't give it away. But you do know it, right? Okay.
Good job.
Nice. So make sure they know how to dial 911 or dial your phone number and call you if they get in a tight spot, right?
Absolutely.
So it's important things to know. Slow down, put the phones down. We've already talked about it. And teach your kids how to say no. And we're going to talk about that in the next piece. But how to say no is so important.
Absolutely. We want everyone to have a safe and happy Halloween. We want to enjoy those costumes out there. In the meantime, though, we want it to be a good time for everybody.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to a little more candy tips as well and learning how to say no when we come back. All right? Now with more motivation for you this Monday morning, Master Chip Townsend still with me, along with his faithful sidekick Violet from The Incredibles, who's joined us as well. And we've got some ways we want you to stay safe while you're out trick-or-treating, because that is coming up just over a week.
Absolutely. It's going to be here before you know it, and we need to be prepared. So we're going to run through a couple of little scenarios to give you some tips and have a little fun and how we can be safer in the Halloween season, right?
Absolutely. Violet, you like getting candy. You like trick-or-treating, don't you?
Yes.
Come on, Violet. Tell the truth. You love candy, right?
I love candy.
We all love candy, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. Violet and I, we've been out trick-or-treating, and we've got our trick-or-treating bucket. And I pull a piece of candy out, and I go, hey, Violet, I think we should just go ahead and have a piece of candy. Nobody will ever know the difference, right?
No, I think we should wait, because you never know if somebody put something in there.
Whoa, what do you mean? So we should have our parents check it first?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Okay, so guys, remember, teach your kids, never dig into the bucket and eat the candy or fruit or anything homemade.
Well, I was going to say, so many times you
without
approach
checking.
that house.
Absolutely. And you know, some of the best treats ever are from the neighbor next door that you know really well that makes a homemade treat, and that's awesome. But if you're going up to a house that you're not familiar with, be really cautious with that, because you never know what could be in it. I know it sounds horrible, but it's just the reality. We have to be safe before we're sorry, right?
Absolutely. As parents, we really have to be proactive on this. We have to make sure, our kids that get these buckets and they're full of candy, and the impulse and the urge is to grab a handful and get after it. But as parents, you need to keep checking that candy as they acquire it, because it's their safety at stake.
Absolutely. And the other piece of that you might not have caught on to is it's real easy to fall victim to peer pressure, right, Trey?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So, our friends can kind of put pressure on us as kids, and we're like, bend the rules a little bit. Be safe, not sorry. Have your parents check it first. So we have another quick scenario for you.
Okay,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So Miss Violet here is going to come up, and she's going to...
Knock, knock.
Look who it is. It's Violet from The Incredibles. You want some candy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I baked some new things inside. I've got a big bucket in here. If you want to come on inside, you can come pick out whatever candy you'd like. Here, come on in here.
No, I'm fine. Goodbye.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I've got all kinds of great things.
No.
You can have as much candy as you like if you just want to step inside.
No, I'm fine.
She's
I need
fine.
to go.
Good job. That was awesome, right? Okay, so the point of this story is never go into someone's house, especially someone you don't know, right?
Just say no.
Just say no. She was, and here's the thing, she was polite, no
polite.
disrespect, but no thank you. I can't come inside. I think we're gonna pass on this. I need to move on. So remember, not only don't go up to those houses that aren't lit,
Right.
but never enter a stranger's house. Never enter someone else's house. I think these are two really important things, because young guys, remember we talked about the rules of the road get tossed to the back burner.
Right. Keeping up with the big kids, they don't always follow it along.
Rules of safety get tossed back too, because we feel like we're kind of in a safe place. I've got my costume on, it's trick or treat time. I'll just kind of go wherever someone asks me to go. Teach your kids to stand the ground, to say no, very strong, very assertive, and confidently but respectfully, and quickly walk away. Go on and move on. I don't know if you noticed, Violet was like out the door, like I'm out of here, right?
Yeah, you don't stick around for those kind of things. It's one of those times you want your kids to have a great time, but you want them to be safe. You want it to be a wonderful holiday season for everybody.
Absolutely, and we hope you guys have an amazing Fall Fest season and Halloween season. Just keep it safe, talk to your kids, converse with them, and make sure that you make the most of that time. Also, watch how much they put in the tank. Give some of it away to someone that needs it, right?
You can absolutely pay that candy forward to somebody else.
Absolutely.
Violet, you did an incredible job today.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. All right, guys, if you want to be part of Team Chip, Master Chip, thanks for coming today. The information is on your screen. We're talking about Halloween safety today. You can go by the studio there on South 14th, the number as well. You can call them or simply go to the website, teamchiptkd.com. And then tune in next Monday. We will be doing some more motivation as we get back in the groove of motivating you on Monday mornings. We'll check on your weather when we come back. Perfect. Good job, baby.
5806.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
5806. Cool.